Michael, hello. Getting my nonsense together here. Waiting on my breakfast. We're not waiting on a lady. We're just waiting on a day. All right. Good morning. What's up? Medication and everything counter. We are getting our daily cleanup stuff done. Viper Dave. Whoop, whoop. We just got into the whole day. I'll push this back. Hello, David. Good morning. Hinsdale girl. Just got a notice. We just got on. Bulldog Mom, hello. Hello, Kitty. Mel, hello. But I'm just getting my stuff together here. Clean up. Looks good. Johnny, hello. My all the little rubber legs on my devices put marks on this damn mat. I don't know why. Boss man, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. All right. Now breakfast should arrive soon and we'll start this day. Thank you for the sub. Good morning, Earl. I'm not sure what I'm doing today, but I'm doing something. Yeah, I know you're here. I don't want to talk to you. Earl's here. He wants to talk. I don't want to talk. Damn old cat wants to talk more than I do. Earl talks too much. All right. We're getting all of our daily things set up here. My daily chores. Oh boy. I think we got about everything set up. Elliot for life, thank you for the sub. I believe I've got it together now. We are back in gear. We're waiting for an exciting breakfast, cheese omelets, and they call them sausage, but they're basically just hot dogs. But is a hot dog just a sausage? Really, I don't know. So this is my start of the day. I've been up for a couple hours, though. I've been playing PUBG PC with Steve. I came home yesterday at 3:30, 4 o'clock, went to sleep, and did not wake up till 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning. I slept yesterday 10 hours. I crashed out and just got some serious sleep. I don't know how. But I slept quite well. Which is going to screw me up now. Now that I slept so much, we're going to be definitely a weird situation. quite odd. I hate when you oversleep early. I did grocery shopping yesterday, then slept all afternoon. That's what I did. I slept all afternoon and evening. I got like enough sleep for 2 people yesterday. So I went overboard on the sleep. Sharon, hello. Yes, Earl, I know you're here. Hey, dude, shut up. I don't need you to come and tell me this stuff. When I woke up 5 a.m. this morning, hell, I was up at 3. You know something I've noticed? My computer is deleting power quicker than it can charge during a game. You slept through the dinner. Well, it don't hurt you to do that. I think we all can skip through a few. It won't kill us. Now I'm hungry. I missed dinner and breakfast. I missed 2 meals and during my sleep. But I was burnt. Apparently I needed to sleep, so my body consumed it. Okay, where am I at here? Let me look at my apps. Oh, I forgot I deleted that. Okay, I don't have that no more. I deleted Google Chrome from my computer. They were harassing me too much. Yeah, I was being overly harassed yesterday. You know how sometimes you get just barrages of advertising and stuff, and you just can't take it. I was at that point yesterday. I'd had enough. I was losing it on shops. I have no patience for twits. What's going on here? I just downloaded a file. Well, I can't see it yet. All right, now I got a ballpark idea of what's going on. Oh boy, I have an update. I actually have a good idea of a project I'm working on to bid tomorrow. Now I understand the basic costing. But to get a haircut, we got a haircut, a shave, and we're all tuned up. We should have some dude knocking at the door by now. I don't know where. Earl, don't run off. No. What do we got today? It's hot. It's the same as yesterday. It's hot. Hot and sunny. So we have the same day as every day, hot and sunny. The devil's weather. It's some tough old weather. It's tough in the summer, but hey, everywhere that's just the way it is. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Just deal with it, you know. We got 114. Do you? You got the same weather as we do. The only difference here, we get humidity because we're on the coast. That's when it's really bad here, when the humidity kicks in. Earl's like he's on drugs today. That damn cat is running around like he's on fire. Earl's zipping out of the rooms, going crazy. I don't know what he's up to. What is this? Earl's running around like he's on fire. He's having a hyper day today. Earl, are you hyper? What are you tearing up? I know you in there tearing. I hear you running around like crazy. For an old cat, he's very active. He's on hyperactivity. Oh, hyper cat. Well, we're not sure what we're doing this exciting day. We had plenty of time to think about it, though. Yeah, we got plenty of time to think about today. I notice everybody's a little quiet. Elite for life, hello, and how are you? Everybody a little quiet today. What's going on? Nobody awake, or what is today? Most people, it should be Friday or Saturday for you. I don't know why today is so odd. Let me look at what's going on in the world today. Yeah, hallelujah. Now Earl wants to talk about it. You hear him in there? You're reading? What you reading about? Now Earl wants to talk about it. It's Friday night for you. Whoop, whoop. I turned off one of the broadcast things because my phone was overheating. Now we're trying something new. Tech stuff. Woohoo! Get all brainy now. You know the bad thing about tech stuff? You can find 10 sources with 10 different answers. It's hard to get the same answer on tech stuff. I have found it to be very complicated. You have to read through all the stuff and then figure out what you think is best for you. The tech stuff, it's Wingnaut's fault. You have to read through it all. Really. You can't determine which is good and which is bad information. I think they on purpose never totally technically write any synopsis on their nonsense. They don't write everything down. And then everybody else tries to make up some technical review or option. I figured out some stuff. Did you? Good. I can't figure things out. I noticed that my phone works better on IRL Pro than it does with this here. I'm actually suffering because I'm doing YouTube and this at the same time. We may have to just go back to Twitch only, and that's just the way it'll be. Just a tiny little bit of stuff, I hear you. I believe we'll be broadcasting just solely on the Twitch, and then when I travel to areas that are weird, here comes... I'm going to snooze the ad. Why does it want to snooze? I am definitely suffering. My phone cannot do it. We will be going to only one broadcast. I will not do multi anymore. It's too much headache. If you're on YouTube, you will have to come to Twitch. If you don't want to, well, it was nice knowing you. We will be doing some occasional YouTubes. But we can't do everything. My phone can't handle it. I don't have the net. It doesn't work for me. So I cannot do both. My food is here. Yeah, phone can't handle it. It just overheats always. So your phone overheats, you can't do it. Ay. Good morning, sir. How are you today? It's a beautiful day. What are you doing? Where are you going? What's going on? Say it again. No, not today. I don't think. Thank you. Yes, sir. I gave him a lot of words. Not worth it. Don't damage your phone. Yeah, you can't do. I can't do many broadcasting. It just does not work for me. Cook, bring the food when I call him. I have quit ordering automatically, and I randomly order now. And today we're having the cheese omelet and a bunch of damn hot dogs that I won't eat. Let's see what his omelet looks like. He bought me breakfast for 4 people. No, they have a helper that brings the food, not that. Sometimes the cook does. Okay, we have a cheese omelet. And the cheese is fresh. When the cheese is fresh, I have no problem. No salt, no pepper. I should put salt on it. It's just egg with whatever that white cheese is. I've noticed Indian food, they don't use salt. They don't use salt. Oh, look at that. Barracuda, hello. Jesus, boy, he got carried away on the cheese. How am I supposed to do this? Very cheesy. And then one with hardly no cheese. and a bunch of these hot dogs, but I'm not in the mood. I guess I could eat one of them. They are sending you a new modem. You just reset the settings. They should be able to fix it on the phone. Internet service providers worldwide are managed by third parties. You're never dealing with the company that's name is there. All the internet service providers hire third-party companies with call centers around the world You never get a hold of somebody that's just how they do business. You can't never get a hold of the actual provider. Yeah, you wait a half hour and then they connect you to some third party in some other country. I don't mind the call centers in the Philippines. They're a little over nasty nice. It feels weird, but I can understand them. But the dudes from the support call center in India, I can't understand anything he's saying. When I get connected to India, I can't understand y'all. I have no idea what y'all are saying. I don't have a clue. I can't understand them. I had to tell the dude the other day, hey man, calm down, slow down. I can't understand what you're saying. I couldn't understand that. Whoa. Slow it down there, brother. I have no idea what they're saying. It's kind of ridiculous. The modem had a SIM that was owned by a telco, and I was told to make out to join the new provider. As soon as the SIM was out, it's all turned to poo. Really? Most of the time, I just use whatever my data is on my phone. My SIM card is more reliable than anything else. You're headed to bed, Bob? Well, have a good sleep. I'm having my heavy breakfast this morning. Eggs and cheese and these damn hot dogs. You get to save $20 a month. Let's go. You know, I canceled a service that charged me 99 cents a month. I didn't use it, and I was tired of being billed 99 cents. I had Google One, some 99 cent a month storage stuff. I unsubscribed. I don't like that kind of stuff. Eggs and hot dogs, that's quite the combo. Never had that. It's okay. They call them sausage, but it's just a fried hot dog. Yeah, when you're living on these disability pensions, true drums, what's up? You can't spend no money. It's very hard. The Obama phone. You really can't. You can't spend a penny. You just can't. Miss Yossi, salam. When you retire, everybody has to come back. It's kind of nonsense. I can't eat all this stuff. You woke up the hard way. We all do. I watched growing up many people suffering in many areas of the world. Before houses cost too much, I knew my priority in life would be to own a house somewhere on the planet. So I bought my first house 30 years ago. And no matter how I was starving and how I was broke, I would not sell that house. Then I bought a second house. And now the first house I bought brings me in monthly income, and the second house is rent-free. I watch too many people paying rent 30 years. I just couldn't do that. I knew when I was a kid that was my number one priority, to get me a house somewhere paid for. And no matter what happens, keep it. I almost had it, darn it. What'd you almost have, Johnny? Yes, Earl, I know you're here and I don't want to talk to you. The Talisai house. Oh, you could have had it at one point. I highly recommend you buy a house somewhere on the planet. Anywhere. Nobody can determine which country is going to be good and which is going to be bad when shit goes down. Just get you a place somewhere on the planet. If you don't have enough money to buy a house in your country, go buy a house in some country where you can afford one. You need one place somewhere. It's a big important thing. It actually takes a burden off your brain. What was that burger shop? Yeah, I have that house there, that burger shop. Now I just use that as a rental house. My mom owns her own house and it's hers, will go to me. There you go. Having a place somewhere on the planet paid for is a priority in your life. There is only a way to own a house. That's your only way? Well, that's life. A lot of people do some dumb things too. A lot of people, Texas and America are outrageous. Taxes, they can be. A lot of people will get their house paid for and then take a mortgage out on it, or take a second mortgage. Dear God, don't do those things. People get crazy with these mortgage things. Could you imagine? You know, my dad paid 30 years on a house. 30 freaking years he paid on a house. 30 years. Crazy. He paid for 30 freaking years. His dad still chasing women? Probably. She has solar panels on it too, so no electric bills. There you go. I'm going to come over back when they started talking about the shopping mall coming. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know that old tick house now? The property in that area is worth $800 per square meter. It's considered a high value commercial area. Hell, I bought that house is out in the country. Now it's a high value commercial. It's actually a miracle. You knew it? Yeah. Eating Saudi Arabia made Australia news today, did it? It's hot. It's always hot, though. In the summer, it's just normal. I think because of Hajj, the pilgrims going to Mecca, Medina, You know, it floats different months, and it just happened to hit on a hot month. So, you know, you take 2 million people standing in the heat, not used to it, you're going to have a percentage of people that get sick. That's just normal. People come from around the world to do their Hajj and their pilgrimage, but they don't understand. Half died and one Australian died, did they? They will. It's just you got to understand. If you're not accustomed to the heat, and the Hajj starts during the heat months, just wait till the next year. Don't come and overheat yourself, you know. Or just take it more easy. People just get in, don't take care so much. They offer them everything. Hell, though, I don't understand how it. I see that little camel dude out there. He's standing out in the middle of the day, walking around the desert. He don't get sick. He got a couple bottles of water. He does fine. You know, the little camel herder dude. It can be so hot you can fry sausage on the street. He's still there walking around. 500 past from the heat. Yeah, a lot of people don't. They go over there and they don't take care of themselves. Those people would have passed away in any situation anywhere. That's just the way it is. That's just natural occurrences. That guy, we saw the camel herder yesterday. You didn't watch yesterday morning's broadcast. We went to the desert yesterday. He was out there roaming around, walking everywhere. And it's damn hot. He don't give a shit. So if that dude can walk through the mountains of the desert, and you go out to the desert, there's always people out there walking around. I think people that die of heat stroke and sunstroke, maybe they grew up somewhere where they never got hot before. Even my light-skinned, fair-skinned, light-eyed person, if I wear a hat and then chill out, don't just keep walking around when you're boiling hot. Some people just don't understand it. They grew up in it. You don't get used to it. That's BS. I've been going to the Philippines for 30 years. I ain't damn used to one damn day over there. It's got to be 125. You don't get used to it. That's a myth. You can't get used to it. That guy probably never had AC. Well, you're right about that. But you ain't going to get used to it. The human body has a regulation of so much highs and so many lows it can handle. One body don't handle more than the other. Heat hurts me. I have had heat exhaustion one time. Man, it took me 4 or 5 days to recover. It was terrible. But I didn't get it in Saudi. I got it in the Philippines. From the heat and humidity, exhausted, dehydrated. I had the whole thing. It took 5 days to recover. I reached the end. I had 2 heat strokes in your life, did you? My mom had a heat stroke. If you're susceptible to heat strokes, you got to be careful. I had the heat, the whole thing. It took me 5 days of drinking juices and vitamins to recover. I was hurt. When you get really, really overheated, it takes a few days to recover. And it's like a fine line between being too hot and then having the heat stroke. It's just a little nudge over and you're in that zone. It doesn't take that much. Biggest problem if you don't have liquids. Or if you're feeling really hot and you don't just stop or get in the shade, chill out a minute. Some people just keep standing outside until it gets them. It can be tough. Yeah, I was surprised, Johnny, how a heat stroke kicks your ass. It's a hard one. You know, it's tough. I never even had it. Then when I had it the first time, I'm going, damn, this is tough. Now I carry cold water and a wet cloth, drink a lot of water. Yeah, that's it. Best thing to do, women or men, if you're going to be out in the sun a lot, make sure you wear a hat. You need to wear a hat. A hat's very important. And then a wet cloth around your neck keeps these main veins, cools the blood down a little bit. A hat and a wet cloth can save your life. I may buy me a new hat. I need a new hat. Let's buy a new hat. What kind of hat are we going to buy? I need a new one. Let's look at some desert hats. I need a new hat. I like to wear them Australian Outback looking style hats. Let's get over here and see what kind of hats we can buy. I need a new one coming up for my next trip. What would you call those hats? Let's see. Okay. Here you go. These hats here. Check these out. Now I have this big rim hat. Cole has one. I'm thinking I'm going to go with one of these. The one that guards your neck and all. You know, that's kind of nice. I may try one of these so my back and my neck don't get all screwed up. Outdoor hat for men over 50. See? You need this kind of thing. Right there it is. There's a dumbass sun visor. Big sombrero. Now here I don't understand this. Why would you cover your face and then you breathe your hot air? This to me is a dumbass hat. Who wears something like that? You can't breathe. That's not going to help you. Why do people cover their face? Is that UV? What's that about? Fart catcher? That's just not my kind of deal there. Why do all the models for the hats look like idiots? Look at that girl. That girl ain't never sweat in her life. How did you become a model for hot hats? She got a hat, stick your damn ponytail out the back. I could stick something through that ponytail and make you... Anyway, we'll be quiet about that. Let's see here. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Oh, I like this one now. Let's take a look at this hat. Can I have this? The outdoor sun hat for men. 50 plus UPF protection safari cap, wide brim, pure cotton finish. Fishing hat, neck flap for dad. Sunscreen, garden, hiking, beach, desert, khaki. Our Kubari hat is the Australian hat. Is that what it's called? Let's see what this looks like. That looks nice there. Look at that. That old boy right there looks stylish. Look at these old boys. You know, look at that right there. That dude right there is looking stylish. Look at this old boy here. Look at him. Oh, there you go. They got his damn looking stylish. Look like that's a little more than I think I can handle there. I don't mind wearing some hat. That's a grandpa hat if I ever seen one. But it works. Look at that. That keep you from having a heat stroke. Looks like he's wearing some type of small vehicle, though. I don't really care for that one. Let's see if we can find something I can handle. Maybe this would look not as bad. That other one there looks ridiculous. This don't look too bad here. All right. What color we got? We got green, beige, white. We got cool gray, fossil, light camel, and sage. I'm trying to figure out which one suits me. Let's look more before I just make a purchase. They're only about $10, $20. It's not a big purchase. Ever heard of the term redneck? That's the kind of hat to keep you from becoming a redneck. That's true. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for the sub. Search for Akubra. Let's look it up. Hold on. Let me spell that out. What's it called? A-K-U-B-R-A. Let's see. Okay. A cobra is Australian for hat. It's just an Australian word, means hat's what they're saying. You know what's funny? You got all these things about these Australian hats, and then you got somebody put a black man do-rag in there. How did this do-rag dude get involved in hats? Somehow somebody in Australia thought y'all need some do-rags. Oh, God. I wonder how he got involved in the whole thing. There's 2-pack for women and men's hiking hats, 2 of them. Internet's slow today. Well, something wrong here. Apparently they don't like to sell these hats. Let's refresh that. These hats aren't coming through even. What the hell's going on? Go back again, forward again. Hell, I'm kind of partial to this one. Looks like a baseball hat. Covers your ears and your neck. That's probably what I need. This don't look bad. What's this one here? The ZLTTZH men's women's sun cap hats. What kind of name is that? The ZZTTLYZTTTTT. That hat there's complicated. That's got too many letters in it. What kind of hat you got there? Oh, it's my YZTTLYZZ. Dumbass. Why don't you just make the name even harder, idiots? I do need me a good summer hat. I think I'm more this style of hat, but I like net. Quicksilver Bushmaster. I like Bush. This is the one I like, the Bushmaster. I was known as a Bushmaster back in the day. We don't want to go into detail, but you know what I mean. Oh, Bushmaster. I'm on Amazon. That's all I buy. I only do Amazon. Everybody else. I'm the Bushmaster. You're the Bushmaster too. I agree. I bet you are. You Bushmaster. Oh, Bushmaster. I think a lot of guys I know claim to be a Bushmaster. What's up, Tuck? You used to have something like that. I have them in the Philippines, but I'd like to get another one. One of them I was wearing fell off the boat. I wear these kind of hats in the Philippines all the time. I had one and it flew off the boat. I need to get another one. I don't know. It flew out of the boat when we were going in the water. Boy, I can't decide which one. Vanjie's good at finding that stuff. Sun hats for men and women. You know, this one here looks righteous. I think it has vents. Yeah, that's got vents. But I don't want black. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. Looks just like Johnny. Leo, Johnny be good. I'm kind of partial to this one. When can I have it? I can get it by tomorrow. Let's look at this one. How do I know what size I need? Do they just one size fits all? Men's ventilated cap, Wind rope, breathable, anti-splash, wind rope for hiking, biking, and everyday wear. Breathable. Okay. How does there sizes, or how do you buy them? You just, is it one size? I don't understand this. Where's the sizing at? Huh. I can get it by tomorrow, but I don't know, where's the size at? I mean, I don't know what size I wear. I don't have a big head. Tina, what are you doing? I don't even see where you pick what you want. Where's you pick colors and all that? Okay. Add to the cart. Okay. But where's my size and my color? I didn't get any choices. It didn't give me any choice. There's no size and color. I mean, aren't you supposed to get like a size and color choice? Product dimensions. It don't say anything about sizing and color. That's awful odd. Where there's no choices. What, I'm just supposed to click on something? You're going to send me any damn hat? I don't get a choice about nothing? There's no choices. Just shows the hat. Doesn't give me any choice. That's some weird-ass stuff there. I believe we'll take that out of the shopping cart. Yeah, I don't like that hat. That's weird. No choice. It didn't... Well, here it is. There's only 4 left. Well, who gives a shit if there's 4 left? I need to know what's going on. Hey, get out from that damn cat. Get over there. I don't think that's correct. I think that's wrong. We're going to go ahead and delete that. That kiss, we can't handle that. There's no, it says there's all sorts of colors, but there was no way to pick anything. See, there's no selection. It says they come in many color, but I can't pick one. Well, there's the size of the hat, but it don't tell you how big the hat is. 3 colors available, but I can't choose a color. This don't make sense at all. We'll pass on that company. That company's stupid. Here's another one. Is there any place to pick a color? You can't pick any colors. This is a scam company here. They won't let you pick a color. I think that's the righteous hat there. That ain't bad. I don't mind that hat. I just, you know, if you get it and it's the wrong size, you're just going to be pissed off. I think that's a nice hat. But you know what? They'll end up sending you the black one, make you sweat to death. I don't want no black hat. Where is the damn selection? This don't make any sense. 3 colors available. Okay, how do you pick the color? There's nowhere to pick a color. And nobody's bought one and nobody made a review. The black hat would be terrible. Imagine if you ordered one, they sent you that black one. Hey, Sharantina, what are you up to today? I guarantee you they'd send you the black one. Earl, what are you doing? Jeez. Well, I ain't gonna get no hat. Too hard to order it. Order it from color may be there. the order form. Okay, let's see. Let's click on that. And buy it now. Nope. It just goes right to here. And it doesn't tell you about picking any colors at all. We got to get this out of here. It's a scan. It don't tell you. As soon as you put it in the cart, there's no selection. Yeah, we'll pass on that. They don't give you no. He wants attention. I don't know what he's doing. He's digging. Anyway, you can't order from that company. They don't tell you the size. They don't tell you how to order a color. And I guarantee you it'll be a black one, then too small. It'll be a tiny hat and it'll be black. That's just the way it is. You won't get what you want. Then you got to send it back. Then they re-credit you. Then you go through 2 weeks of bullshit with Amazon. Is my money back? Can I have my money back? Did you get that back? You got to repack it, relabel, call somebody. Meet him here, meet him there. Stupid company. Nobody gonna buy nothing. You don't even put no description. I don't buy from eBay. I don't do business with eBay. eBay pisses me off. I use Amazon only. eBay is full of shit. eBay will send you used stuff. Black cat and heat boil your brains. It would be bad. Well, I have never had any luck on no eBay. eBay has always been a problem. Any local stores sell them? They may. It's only a $10 item. It's not like you're going to go broke, but I don't want the headache of buying a $10 to $20 or $10, $15 item. You know, you buy something. It's not the cost that really matters. It's just you bought it because you need it. You didn't buy it just stick in the corner. You do eBay and no problem. Yeah, maybe in the U.S. and Australia, but not over here. Here, Amazon.sa, Saudi Arabia works. Yeah. You don't want to do here they don't work out. Yeah, eBay Australia, I'm sure we don't have eBay here. So it has to be shipped from another country. And if I try to buy it closely, I have to buy from the UK. And you guys in the UK get screwed over. If I pay $10 for a hat, you guys have to pay £10. You're paying 30% or 20% more than I have to pay. Buying from the UK is terrible. They really screw you folks over. UK pays too much. Maybe it's your taxes. I don't know. It's cheaper to buy in Saudi than anything from the UK costs too much. Even with free shipping, I don't want it. Costs too much. It's crazy what y'all pay in the UK for the same thing. Anything I buy, if it comes from the UK, you know you overpaid. Yeah, it's hard with the different dollars. It is. I don't want no UK stuff. UK is outrageous. Anyway, I don't know what we need to do. I'm waiting for 8 o'clock to roll around so I can go to the damn laundry and do some other things. When you're up this early in the morning, everything's still closed. Nothing open anywhere. Here's one where everybody, let's see. McDonald's is open. I got food. I don't need no food. I don't need any food, thank goodness. I'm fooded out. I'm already fooded. I'm not hungry. I don't need anything to eat. I'm full till after lunch. Maybe in the evening I'll have salmon and go to bed. That's about it. The rest of my day shall be spent hanging out, not doing a whole lot. I ain't going outside. Too hot. I'll go out and run errands. That's the end of it. That will be my complete day. Yes, Earl? I believe you. Yes, I confirm that. That's great. Earl has a lot to say. Earl's full of it today. I'm thinking about buying this hat. Here we go. I found one for $10, $12. Check this hat out. This hat here covers everything. And you can take the face part off and wear it just as a hat. So you can cover your neck. I don't know why I'd want to cover my face. It's got a hat, a face cover, a neck cover. Look at that family. Look at that family. Look like a family of terrorists. Look like some of them Afghani military type people. Maybe if you plan to rob a bank, you could rob a bank with that hat. This bank robber gear. You and the wife can get out and rob a bank. You know what's funny about this? He has bigger titties than his wife. Odd couple, you know. His breast is bigger than his wife's breast. What kind of photo is that? It looks rather odd to me. Why does he have the titties? She don't have none. That's just weird. How come your titties bigger than your wife's titties? Maybe because of bugs, I guess. One titty bitty, one rather large. It does. He got a large and a litty, and then no titty itty bitty litty. Well, here's the problem. Applicable promotionals, but when you go to order, there's only a dark gray color. They don't have the one. The faces are AI. Yeah, the faces and the bodies don't really match. You're right. It looks like they were added to the picture. They don't look real. So that one, you can't even pick a color. Huh. Cheap, though. Well, $10 ain't nothing for a hat. The hell are these kind of hats? Who knew a hat could be so complicated? Freaking, is it ventilated? Let's see here. Sun hat. Let's see. What is sun hats? The problem, I don't really know the name. Here's the ones I've been using. They're real good. Oh, this one's even cheaper. Well, there's the same hat, even cheaper. What color you got? Light gray. It's vented at the top. You know what? We'll take one half. Screw it. I need a lot. Light gray. Go ahead and give me one of them. All right. Proceed to the buy. Excuse me while I buy this. I'm going to go ahead and buy one. Light gray is okay. Sunscreen does the work. Sunscreen's greasy. There we go. Just buy yourself some do-rags. Those are actually good. I have had the do-rags. All right, I just bought one. It'll be here by tomorrow. All right, it'll be here tomorrow. We'll see if it fits. I bought a light gray color, but it'll be here tomorrow. Hallelujah. We're in business. My last hat is floating somewhere in Cebu in the water. Dolphin probably wearing it. What are do-rags? Gutra? A schmuck, a gutra. Do-rag. Oh, do-rag is for black people that have jerry curls. Do-rag is for people that has pubic hair up here and they spray that grease on it and then they cover it and wipe it back to keep some kind of curls. Do-rags keep the grease from your hair all over your car. Black people wear them. People with, mostly, I never see white people wear it. It has something to do with your hair. Is anybody here black? Why do y'all wear them? It does something for their hair. I don't really understand. Yeah, it's something that black people wear. Something they wear to keep their hair fresh or to keep it conditioned or something. I really don't know why. Anybody can answer that? Why do y'all wear do-rags? What's up with the do-rag? Bald head. Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe, you suck. We play PUBG. You don't never show up. We're all having fun and doing stuff, and you hiding. You have black friends, they wear them for that reason. I think for the hair. Cup Joe, why are you not playing with us anymore? You damn alienated us. You ain't doing nothing. You ought to be PUBGing it with us. I'm really shocked that you're not playing more with us. Hell, we'll play a game now if you're in the mood. Yeah, I went to the doctors and my sugar levels are up again. I don't know what's going on. I'm eating anything sweet, so I don't know. Well, are you eating fruit and bread? Fruit's full of sugar, even though it's natural. So you got a blood sugar back up again. That sucks. Well, let's hope you get it down again. Figure out what you're gnawing on. Something was driving your sugar crazy. Just eat eggs in the morning and at nighttime have chicken. Huh. Are you drinking sodas? What's going on? I'll be going back to the doctor, and maybe next week I'll go to get another checkup. You know, you can't eat fruit, Tina. You're wrong. He's a purebred diabetic. They can't eat fruit. Try a different brand of eggs. You can't eat fruit. Fruit's pure sugar. That's untrue. People's diabetic, stay away from fruit. Worst thing you can eat as a diabetic is a banana. That's just a stick of butter, a stick of sugar. You eat it, you shouldn't be. If you're a full-blown diabetic, you should not be eating a bunch of fruit. Talk to a dietitian. I don't know. I'm telling you my body and what affects me. It may be different for you, but I don't eat fruit for that reason. Doesn't raise your sugar. It was 287 today. Yeah, it sucks. Might be something in chicken eating. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're about 150 over. That's double the. That's not a good one. You have a dietitian, cool. Hey, ain't no telling what it is. I ain't a doctor. Your body's different than mine. Mine's different than yours. Everybody has a different thing. Like, look, Tina can eat sugar and she don't have no problem. She can eat fruit. I can't eat fruit. Gives me a problem. I love bananas too. Your sugar's 81. You don't have no diabetic problem, Tina. You're perfect. I can't do fruit. 81's pretty good. That's damn good. That's real. That's almost low blood sugar, to be honest. Pre-diabetic is it only lasts 4 years before you become full blown. See, there you go. Better be careful. You take insulin. Oh, hell. Yeah, damn. You don't eat watermelon. Doctors got me on Ozempic beginning. I lost a lot of weight, but now my sugar level's going on. Huh. I don't know, Joe. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you. I can't tell you about you. You do 4 shots a day, Tina? Jesus Louises. Well, that's why you don't have no sugar problem from free. You full on blown taking 4 shots. Oh my God. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, I just inhaled a big mouth of water. I heard only one bad thing from that drug. Joe, tell him you're eating on your messenger, I'll help you. Tina will help you, Joe. She's got it under control. I don't want to be Ozempic either. The effects are awful, are they? I don't really know anything about it. I have no idea. The side effects are bad. Yeah, but sometimes the side effects are better for people than their actual disease, I guess. How did it get approved? How do they approve something that can kill you? I'm going to the Philippines this month. Next month. I'm going to go soon. I'm going to go real soon. It stuffs your kidneys. Oh, does it? Well, that's not a good thing. Drink much? Who's drinking much? I drink too much water. I'm not even thirsty, but I drink it to keep my system cleaned. Morning, I had 2 eggs poached, vinegar in it. I don't eat much. Lunch, dinner time, have chicken made, some green beans, corn. Corn is sugary. Who knows why most meds are approved? That's true. I don't know why they approve a lot of these meds people are taking and having problems with. Drug companies are running the world. Well, I don't know about all that. I'm not a big conspiracy person, but hell, they may be. Hell, God, I don't know. I eat corn because the doctor says corn cleans your insides. Really? Well, whatever you think, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no information. There is advice reaction. It's called literally Ozempic face. Look it up, really. I look at natural stuff. It is hot in Saudi and the Philippines. It's damn hot in the Philippines, and it's hot in Saudi. It's hot in blows. You know what, Abraham? I don't go anywhere where it's cold, unfortunately. Saudi's hot. Philippines is hot. Philippines is humid and hot, too. You don't get a break from the heat in the Philippines. You go over there and sweat 10 times more than here. I've been stuck in hot weather for years. I never get away from it. It's the curse of my life that I will forever be stuck in boiling hot weather till I'm dead. Yeah, I'm determined to be stuck into this damn heat till death do I part. I don't see myself ever being able to go live anywhere where it's cold all the time or cool. I'm always stuck in hot weather. Forever and always. I don't even know what winter's like. Usually measure anything. I do, like, for instance, I have 2 eggs in the morning. For the chicken, I have thighs and having wings, and I usually take about 4. I don't know, Joe. You talk to Tina and other people. I can't advise. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. I think you know me well enough. I don't take anything. I suffer every day and eat meat and other stuff because I don't want to take drugs. I stay away from most sugar and potatoes and stuff. That's my life. I stay away from all that stuff. Yeah, I don't want any drug of any type, experimental, non-stuff. Hell, I don't want no drugs. I don't even like taking aspirin or Tylenol or none of that stuff. I don't want to take nothing. I take the bare minimum. Eating all that time isn't good either. Yeah, I've been taking breaks. I'm driving me crazy because I'm doing well along now. My numbers were in the hundreds and now they're at 287. It's like, how can it be? Well, I don't know. Maybe your roommate's poisoning you, Joe. Maybe them old boys have been poisoning you. They've been putting high blood sugar razor upper in your coffee cup. Maybe they're trying to murder you. Joe's being slowly murdered by his roommate. Olympic is not very good. All will kill you. The government isn't taking control. No, we don't take moonshine here. Moonshine. Moonshine was for morons that wanted to go blind. Ugh. Have you tasted moonshine, Joe? Oh my God, it's wretched. Yeah, definitely check the doctor again, Joe. Has anybody here tried moonshine? I don't see how people drink it. It's the most nastiest, wretchedest. It's pretty near rubbing alcohol. Never had it, never will. Don't even think about it. Barbecue sauce, yeah. Barbecue sauce full of sugar. Joe, just talk to Tina in private. Exactly. I have never drank any moonshine. It's terrible. Don't even put it near your lips. I tasted a thimble full of it. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. Some of those drug side effects are literally the same as the illness. Yeah, that's true, Abraham. You just don't want to, you got to watch out for those kind of stuff. You know what moonshine tastes like. Isn't it terrible? God, how do people like that? Man, there's something in my room beeping. I don't have a device here. Did you guys just hear that? There's something in that desk beeping. What the hell's going on? I gotta open my desk. You heard it? Something's beeping in here. Ah! Hold on, man. I got something in my desk beeping. I have no idea what it is. I don't even have a device in it. The hell is it? Strange. Sounded like an Android alert. Yeah, it did. But I don't have anything here. I don't know where it's coming from. Your husband tried it once. No, I'd never try that stuff. You got to be careful. Don't that you can die from it. Strange. Damn noise in my house. You know what? It's probably the tablet in here. It's an Android tablet noise. That's what that noise was. It has to be my Android tablet in here. Homemade moonshine. I read that twice. Maybe Earl was on. My tablet was making a noise. It'll probably happen again. It'll keep telling me to go look at it. Ever tried Everclear? Oh, I can't do that. Pass the lips over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes. No, it's actually pass the lips straight to your hips. Look at that girl and look at her bum. You drink, you get big hips. I got Febreze yesterday. My house smells good again. My watch is a mechanical radio watch. I have a gastric reflux issues. Do you? I need to take my vinegar in a minute. I haven't done that yet today. What is Everclear? It's like 100 proof alcohol. It is the strongest alcohol that can be purchased. It's like 100 to 120 proof alcohol. You have to be pretty much, I don't even know why they invented it. I don't even know what the purpose of it is. It's the strongest alcohol known to man. I don't know why people would have it. Johnny, why did they make Everclear? What's it for? Do they use it for anything? I don't even know why it's made. Everclear is wicked. Yeah, it is. It'll kill you. Everclear is like 110 or 120 proof alcohol. Huh. It's the nasty. I don't even know what purpose it was made for. Do they put it in something? You can run your car on it. No joke. You can run a motorcycle on Everclear. To get sorority girls drunk in college. I've seen people spike watermelon with it. Woo! Clean your blood system out. Yeah, it can. Detergent, it's terrible. It'll hurt you. We use Everclear to make Limoncello, do you? Yeah. Everclear. Pour it in a watermelon. I'm not a drinker, so I don't. I've tried it, though. I've tried these things before. I already know how bad it is. You use it for trash can punch. I tried that Everclear. I thought I was going to have to, it's just ungodly. But you never see people buying that stuff. I don't know I don't know where it comes. Everclear will start a fire. You can run a car on it. It's pure fuel. I don't see how it's not poisonous. You'd think it's stronger than rubbing alcohol. You'd think it'd poison people. Johnny and some trash can punch. I gotta run some damn errands in a little bit. I spilled shit on my t-shirt. I can't have a clean t-shirt no more than 2 hours. I gotta buy some damn t-shirts. All my t-shirts now wore out again. I go through t-shirts quite a bit. I need to order a few packs of t-shirts. You're waking up tasting stomach acid every morning. It's just awful. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, my hip has not been hurting like before. What errands? We just got to roam around and do damn stuff. I'm always more clumsy with white shirts somehow. Why is it that way? Look at this one. I put it on a few minutes ago. I got two spots right here already. Look at that. I ain't had this shirt on 5 minutes. Look at that. I dribbled something on it already. I ain't even had it on 5 minutes. 5 minutes after I put on a white t-shirt, something goes right down my chest. It's damn terrible. I may just not worry about it. I hate looking like an old dirty person though. Yeah, I'm messy. Every meal I get stuff on my shirt, even at work. I'm always spilling stuff on my shirt. You can't see it. It's not very bad. Yeah, it is what it is. I definitely need a bib. I need an apron. A t-shirt man. I'm a t-shirt man. I live by t-shirts. Best clothes ever invented. I need to go to the laundry. I need to do some banking stuff today. Oh, the sounds, I don't have it on anymore, Joe. I quit doing it. It was just annoying. Yeah, the sounds are just driving everybody crazy. You have to have another phone and do this, and then you have to have 2 chargers, then you do this and do that, you know. Oh, I can do that. I forgot about this. Oh, boy. I'm a moron. I keep forgetting I have this beautiful tablet. I've never used the damn thing, only to game with. I've had this tablet, what now, 2 years? It's a damn good tablet. I don't know why I don't use it. Really. I just don't think about it. It just sits over here on the cabinet until I game or something. Hell, I've had this thing 2 years. I ought to get my money's worth. This was a gift. Somebody gave me this. I didn't even have to buy it. I got 845,000 points. You need to get rid, do you? I forgot I could use points right here. Let me clean this up here. Got this nice ass tablet, and I don't even use it. My breasts are magnets. Well, that's good. You got magnetic breasts. Twitch is supposed to be getting rid of channel points. Yeah, they already did get rid of them. Kim has magnetic breasts. Well, at least you got a place to hold your pens. I've never seen no magnetic breasts. That's awesome. Do they make them for men? I'd like to have a pair. Keep phone and stuff, you know. I'd like to have one. That may get me one. What is that? That's a magnetic teddy. I got it the other day. A friend of mine, Kim, has a pair of them. could install this here. I'm so I'm overrun. I had like 2 million points on PUBG, and I used them to buy a car. My eyes must have metal in them because I always look. Anyway, we all got something wrong with us. Or is that something else? All right, I'm trying to download a file, but this thing's telling me something's going on. I don't know what's going on. Wani, what do you know, man? Barascutis is here also. Wani 4. Whoop, whoop, Wani. Alright, let's open this, what I just installed here. Allow, yeah, I allow you to do that. Alright, now somehow I gotta set it up. What am I supposed to do here? Let's go here. Let's make a connection. Connect it to here. Hold on, I gotta get a secret code off of my phone real quick. Okay, where's this code at? Damn it. I gotta have some stupid code off of my phone. Okay, this code I need. All right, I got that secret code off of my phone that I had to have. Oh, God, I dropped the heck out of that. That wasn't cool. Okay. Now, we go over to here. Now we come yonder. Yeah, Eric Travels did 1,000 naughty, but hold on, it ain't working yet. Can somebody type hello, hello? Let me see if it's working yet. Somebody type something. Huh, it ain't working. Well, I wonder why it didn't work. I just turned it on. Didn't work. Let's try again, okay? Something ain't working. Hold on. Didn't work. Huh. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. It should always work. Let me try it. Maybe if I turn it off and turn it back on. Let me restart the whole app and see if that works. It should have started working. Hello, hello. Yeah, hold on. We'll see. We're trying to get it. I got to restart. I don't know why it didn't start working. Yours has an update. I'm trying to do the update now. Strange how these things just don't work. Mine says it cannot initialize. I'm off to bed. Have a lovely rest. See you later, Kim. Sleep well. Mine says I have a problem with my text-to-speech language thing. Something's going on here. I don't know how to make it work. Okay, we got some type of a text-to-speech setting. Let's see what we got here. Text. No, text. Text-to-speech ain't working on my damn thing. I'm looking, where do you set this at? Huh. Mod the bot. Your tablet speech settings. Tablet speech settings. Piece of shit. Could not initialize text-to-speech engine. Some engine is not initialized. Maybe I have an Android update. Yeah, Eric, we got a problem in here. It says something's not initialized. Knowing me, I turned it off a long time ago. Bot needs to be modded. It's already modded, has been forever. I've never unmodded the bot. Stream Buddy might need a new engine. Get a V8. There you go. Network's not available. Well, try again. How can this shit be like this? Might need a new. Hell, I never used it before. I just thought it came with this tablet. I didn't know it wouldn't want to work. I thought that would be a part of the Android. Maybe it's under handicapped. What's that word they used at handicapped? Accessibility. It may be under accessibility. Where is accessibility features? Accessibility. Try it again. Could not initialize. It can't initialize something. Try again. It could not initialize text to speech. It won't work. Apparently we have a problem, Junior. It does not understand it. Bunch of bullshit. Nope. Won't let it work. Go to Streamlabs, sound alert settings, show the bots that are not modded. I'm not using Stream Elements. I'm doing it a different way. Yeah, I'm using a different program. It doesn't have Stream Elements, just I'm doing a different program. Yeah, I'm doing something different. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Oh. Who are you? Who? Oh, cleaning man. Oh, cleaning dude. Mr. Clean. Hold on, we gotta yell at cleaning man. Moose is on the loose. Hey, hey, Mr. Moose, where have you been? Oh, cleaning man. Hey, how are you today? You doing good? I think everybody's asleep, so I thought I'd do some yelling and hollering. Oh, cleaning dude. get him over here and get him done so I can go on, get out and run my errands. You know what I mean? As soon as he gets done, I can leave. I'm waiting on him to come and do his little chores, and then I'll be out of here. I gotta wipe my chair off, got some dust on it. Yeah. He's so slow, that old cleaning boy, you gotta get him. We can leave soon. Cleaning man will be here. We can leave soon. We'll be out of here before you know it. We're going to give him the Couth test today. We're going to give him the two. I see what he knew. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ro. Hey, come here a minute. Come over yonder. Cometh Dias towards us. Is he crawling? He ain't know how to do nothing. That old boy's slow. Kala el Siri, hello Allah. What's happening? Wouldn't all that hollering so early in the morning. I like hollering in the morning. There you go.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Let's see your phone.
Room, sir.
So you got a smartphone and you're not using it?
No, using, sir, but I know this one making.
Oh, I told you I'd help you.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll help you. Just get over here. Bring it over here. We'll set it up in 5 minutes. Oh, boy. I told him I'd help him. I gave him that Motorola G14 so he'd have a smartphone. He had a dumb phone. He don't know how to set it up. I said I'd help him. Anyway, I'll have to set it up for him. I need him to be over here. He never had a smartphone. He'll be addicted to something soon once they get it up and running. Coda whirling in the morning, I'd have to kill you. Vanjie, you ever hear Vanjie when I'm home? That's me, I'm wife so damn loud in the morning. Benji hates it. I'll be downstairs 5 in the morning. Hey, what are y'all doing? She, shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Why are you yelling? Benji's a quiet morning person. She's not loud. I'm loud. Yeah. People don't like me in the morning. I'm wide awake, 4 or 5 in the morning. Hey, let's go. I'm ready to roll at 5 a.m. I try to be as quiet as I can, but I'm not good at it. I'm not a quiet type in the morning. I'm quiet in the evening now, but early in the morning I'm loud. I'm just loud and rocking, ready to go in the morning. Yes, ma'am. Morning. Morning. The only time I'm quiet in the morning if I'm out in the woods, in the mountains, or camping. I want to hear what's going on. Put Cup of Joe on his ass. Cup of Joe got his damn dose sugar back up. He's suffering again. Hopefully he'll get it figured out. Joe had a good deal. His sugar was all under control. Then he done whacked him again. I'm buying something today. I need to buy something. Let me look. I'm going to go buy an iPhone today. I'm going to buy one. I don't care if I'm going to buy the old iPhone that's on sale. I don't care what it has. I'm buying one today. Let's see where it is. I'm going to buy the one I want. Cheapest one. Just a plus model. What's Joe doing that's dangerous? He's got his damn blood sugar. He's taking some medication that everybody says is a bad medication. Remind me to clean up the AC filter today. Thanks. That has to get done too. You buy one more phones than anyone I know. Yeah, but I sell them all. I don't keep any of them. Yeah, I don't keep them. I buy and sell them. It's not, I don't keep the phones. It's not like I'm spending money every day. I can lose $20 to $40. I basically am leasing phones. So I'm not really buying the phone. Every time I buy something, I sell stuff. To buy my laptop, I sold a camera and some other shit. Everything I've got, I've sold other shit to buy. I sold 2 other phones and I never did buy a new phone. Yeah, so I ain't doing what you think. You don't see me sell half the shit. Even the customers come here. You can see them come here. They've been on live many times. I'm good at selling electronic shit because I know which ones to buy. Cole is calling me. Let's see what he wants. Hold on a minute. Damn cold. I had to, hold on a second. Hi. Okay, tell everybody good morning. People been missing you.
Yes. Hi, good morning.
This is our exciting gentleman here. Come here with the phone. I will help you set it up.
Okay, today errands, sir.
Yeah, what time will you come?
I bring, sir.
What time?
In the evening.
Okay, come by. I'll help you set it up.
Okay, sir.
You don't know. You can talk to your family with a video call. There's many things you can do.
Yes, I need to arrange this one.
I will help you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You need to talk to your family.
How much buy this one mobile, sir?
Huh?
How much this one buy?
How much you can buy it for?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you. You'll try to sell it. You don't.
No, selling it, sir.
You don't need to know how much it costs. If you know, you'll sell it.
Okay. No.
It's a good mobile. You'll enjoy it.
No. Good mobile, sir. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Nice mobile.
It's a good mobile.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Don't think about the value. Then you'll be thinking about putting the money in your pocket. Just forget it.
No, sir.
I'm still upset. I'm still upset that I gave you the bicycle you sold. I still can't believe you sold that bicycle.
Tomorrow I take, sir.
You know it?
I said, yeah.
I fucking sold that bicycle. I was so mad I wanted to beat you to death. I couldn't believe you sold that bicycle. He was complaining he don't have transportation. I gave him my very nice bicycle. What, some bitch sold it? Right there he is. Criminal. Sold it. How much did you get out of the bicycle?
What is that?
How much did you sell it for?
Telephone?
The bicycle. How much you get when you sell it? How much money?
Before? 800.
Oh, God. You know, that was a 3,000 real bicycle.
This is the Filipino.
Oh.
Tomorrow I take, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Idiot. He was over here. He didn't have no transportation. He was going back and forth across town. I just bought this really nice bicycle that I bought for myself for exercise. And he couldn't go here, he couldn't go there. I said, I'll tell you what, you can have this bicycle. He sold it to somebody. God damn. It was expensive when I ordered it, and they brought it and hand delivered it from Bahrain. It was a good buy. He got cheated. He sold it for nothing. Even if you sell it, you should at least get the market price. That's too bad he did that. And that's my bicycle. I didn't want to give it away. I bought that to use and run around on. Anyway, God bless him. Moron. There's a happy Filipino somewhere. He got a hell of a deal on a bike. They cheated him. That's why I don't want to tell him the value. If he knows the value of something, he'll sell it. God bless his heart. I was mad at him. I was mad. I'm still mad about it. It's been a couple of years. I'm still upset about it. All wrong, selling stuff. I know it's not my business. I did give it to him. But you know what I mean. It just makes you a little upset. Feel you? Yeah, because that was something I bought for myself for exercise. It wasn't something like, money ain't rolling out. Everything I buy, I've sold something to buy it. I'm a swapper, trader, wheeler, dealer. Everything I buy is from side money, hustling, broadcasting, you know. I ain't rich. I hustle to get everything. I do so much side hustles all the time trying to make an extra few dollars. So when I give you something like that, it's not like I'm just some rich dude and I thought I'd give you my bicycle. I gave him that new Motorola phone this week. Maybe he maybe had financial problem. I don't know. I gave him a smartphone this week because he never had one. Yeah. That's why I don't want to tell him price. He'll be selling it. I would like to say no good deed goes unpunished. I gave my motorcycle to that kid who sold it. Remember when I gave my motorcycle and the whole neighborhood got angry because I gave somebody a motorcycle? Everybody got jealous. I caused a whole Philippine community outrage. Everybody was angry and pissed that I gave some kid a motorcycle. That damn thing caused me a lot of trouble by giving it away. He gave it to his brother. I'd given that motorcycle to that neighbor kid because he'd gotten some gal pregnant and he didn't have no way to make money. Remember that? I gave it to him. I used that thing for years. It was a damn good motorcycle. I just gave it to him because he needed a way to make money and he was going to do taxi business with it. The old boy sold it. And it caused our whole neighborhood jealousy. Everybody in the neighborhood was angry that I'd given that kid of something, you know. Everybody thought it should have been given to them. It had nothing to do with them. It had to do with somebody's circumstances. All the respect when you give somebody a thing, don't tell people. Yeah. I only tell them after. I didn't tell nobody I gave them the motorcycle. Everybody in the neighborhood just figured it out. They knew, why you got Mr. Randy's motorcycle? Then he told everybody I gave it to him. That's what happened. I didn't tell people I gave it to him. I was quiet and never said a word. And then everybody started asking him, how did you get Mr. Randy's motorcycle? And then he told everybody I gave it to him. He's the one telling everybody. I didn't say a thing. I didn't think it like you say. I don't tell somebody something when I give it. I just leave it alone. It just caused neighborhood outrage. I gave away a motorcycle. That was the good deed that went viral. Caused me a lot of problem. Damn, giving that thing away. I don't think he's very smart. That old boy, yeah, he's not very smart. He can't even set the phone up. I told him, come over tonight, I'll set it up for him. A lot of people like that don't really have to understand how things work. A lot of folks. You'd be surprised, they talk about the whole world having phones and everything. Most people don't. You go out in the countryside, out in these third world countries, people ain't got no phones. Majority of people, especially older people, or they got a feature phone. They don't really understand how anything works. I just noticed that he was going to the grocery and buying these little cards and calling his wife using these old system calling cards and paying money. Well, you don't have to do that. Smartphone, you can just call with a damn app. I remember we'd never call each other for a long time because it was so expensive. Before internet, phone calls were high dollar. It cost a fortune to call somewhere. It used to cost like $1 plus a minute to call, or $4 a minute to call side. It was outrageous. It was really expensive years ago to call people. Even before the calling cards, when you call the Philippines, hell, it cost $2, $3 a minute. Long distance cost was a fortune back then. If you called and talked to your family, it cost $40, $50. It was expensive. Thank goodness we got smart systems out. Hell, I remember in the 90s, man, you call somebody, it'd be $400 in a month just to make a few long distance calls. So things they are getting better in some ways, if you think about how it used to be. Long distance, they used to, in America, they would charge you to call the next town over. Yeah, you'd punch a slow talker in the face. But remember back when you used to pay extra money to call the city next to your city? That was the thing. Just to call the next city over, they charge long distance. Those phone companies made a fortune off of us. Yeah, they had zone calls and all that. Family not having mobile, how they can contact them. They got internet cafes and stuff. They can walk in, do video calls. They only pay a few minutes for internet call. That's how they do it. That's what they do in the Philippines. They don't have a phone. They go to the internet cafe and call him by messenger, then he can answer at any time. So his family just go to the closest internet cafe. Internet cafes are all over third world countries because people can't afford their own internet. Yet 10 miles away was a different zone, and they would charge you a fortune in America. You couldn't call somebody. Hell, you couldn't call the next county. You couldn't do anything back then. It was super crazy. It was actually shocking how much they used to get. Disturbingly shocking. I remember that Mom and Dad used to raise hell. Who called Gallatin? Gallatin was about 12 miles away. Somebody called Gallatin and spoke 30 minutes, cost $40 phone bill. Who did that? I think that's why nobody back when I was young cared about no telephone. Nobody even, today people bust their ass to answer the telephone. When I was a kid, nobody answered the phone. 3, 4 people sitting on the front porch and the phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Get it. I don't talk to nobody. Dry heat is so much better. We don't have dry heat here. It's humid. People used to fight not to answer the phone, always changing us outrageous fees. We've been paying through the teeth our whole existence for everything. Yes, we have. You pay for so much stuff, it's incredible. Nobody did. The phone ringing was a bother. Yeah, when we were young, phone rang. Oh, hell, I ain't answer. No, me neither. I ain't got nobody. Nobody wanted to talk to nobody. We'd never answer the phone. You hear the phone ring and you go outside so you don't have to hear it. The phone used to be an inconvenience. Now it's become a habit. Nobody would answer their phone. And the people who got tired of it ringing bought an answering machine. That way they didn't have to answer it. When they come out with an answering machine, that was a good deal. Ring was always bad news. Yeah, when they come out with the answering machine, the whole world was happy. You ain't got to answer that dumbass phone anymore. And then you go through the messages to figure out who you want to call back. The answering machine was the biggest breakthrough in technology. It was. When that answering machine come out, boy, that was a beautiful thing to have. Answering machine and caller ID. You know, the call you need and what you don't. Yeah. Answering machine was like gold when they came out. Oh, it was a beautiful thing. Right now, where I work, the boss answers the phone like he's going to have a heart attack if he don't say hello. And I see a lot of people like that. Phone starts ringing, they get real tense, like they got to answer it. Hell, just look at it later, check the missed call, see if it's important. Even today, you shouldn't be, caller ID came out, but you had to pay out the nose for the service. That's true. You had to pay so many dollars a month to have caller ID. Every phone feature was a cost. There was no feature that did not cost money. That's why when the answer machine came back, it was good. Well, you called the Hortons, please. Hello, and thank you for calling. No one is available to accept your call. At the sound of the beep, you can't leave a message because the machine is full. But thanks for calling anyway. Have a good day. Bye now. Thanks for calling anyway. Machine's full. I didn't buy a new tape. Apologize. Have a good day. Yeah. We were polite. We didn't answer, but we were polite about it. Yeah, they had the funny things that you could have to answer your phone. I used to use Symbian phone and had an automatic answering thing. And I used to say, hello, and thank you for calling the American Embassy. This is Sergeant Horton, how can I help you? And then it'd pause for a minute. And then it would say, you've reached the embassy and we're closed right now. And I used to put that on my phone. And then people would say, I called your phone and the embassy answered. I said, dude, that's a recording I made up. I used to say I'm the police or the embassy or just anything, get people to leave me alone. My dad used the telephone inside a small box and it was only for answering calls. Did he? I used to leave the stupidest things on my answering machine. People stop calling if they think they're calling some police or embassy. Leave you alone. Those were interesting times when you could put them joke messages. They were fun. I had some good ones. We had a shared line. Oh yeah, we had a shared line on our first one too. You pick up the phone and neighbors be on their phone. You have to wait for them to hang up to use it. That's when everybody became a spy. People would listen to other people's conversations and they knew you were listening. Quit listening to my call. I'll be done in a minute. People used to listen to party lines, what the neighbors were saying. So there'd be one line for like 10 houses in the neighborhood. Yeah, we had party lines when I was a kid. They were hilarious. There wasn't enough lines to go around, so everybody would share the lines. Hell, that's when I was a kid. You didn't get a private line, you had a party line. Nobody had no private line. Every phone line was shared with 10, 20 people. And if you stayed on it too long, people get on and say, hey man, you've been on 30 minutes, we want to use the phone too. People used to fight with each other on a party line, telling the other people to hang up so they could use the phone. You'll be arguing with your neighbor because they won't get off a damn phone. I forgot about party lines. Those were great. Damn, that's a long time ago, huh? That's 50 years ago they had party lines. I wonder if some countries still have party lines. I bet they do. I bet you some third world places still have party lines. But you knew everybody else's business. Oh yeah, you didn't have no privacy. This Snowden people talk about now, they're listening to your calls or recording your calls and you got to be watching out for their government. Shit, my neighbor been listening to my calls the whole time I grew up. I ain't got to worry about no government. I got Karen the snitch over here be listening to every call I make. You didn't have to worry about the government. Yeah, people get on the phone, listen, see if they catch you saying some shit. Hell, I don't care about the government. I'm worried about Karen the snitch. My neighbor's the biggest snitch in town. And they act like it's some great spy thing, conspiracy is tracking everything you do. You don't even know about the government. You don't think about Karen the snitch. That bitch will tell on you for everything. You couldn't keep a secret with a nosy-ass neighbor nearby. Hell, that bitch know how much money you got in your account. You didn't have to worry about nothing. Bitch knew everything. And they get in meetings, these old ladies that talk about it. You know, I was on the party line the other day, and I heard old John talking to Ophelia, and I think they're doing something ain't right. I got a feeling. The word of mouth and them damn party lines, hell, government ain't got shit on them. Let's see if I have enough money. Gossip line. They were awful gossipy. People was gossipy as hell. Oh, God. Yep, Ophelia was doing something in the gossip. That's the way it was. Okay. I'm checking my finances to make sure the phone that I sold left me enough to buy the next one. All right. It did. I have a gadget budget that I take money in and out of. How many millions? It ain't millions, just a few reals. But I just keep my gadget money separate from my spending and my family money. My buy and sell gadget money is a different pile of money. Yeah, I keep it separated. Let's get out of here. Let's go run some errands. Hopefully the phone won't overheat. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we better turn this computer off. Ophelia and the Lululemon Belly May. All right, let's get out of here. Shut it down. It's shut down. Let's go. Everything. Oh, I should turn the air on before I leave, or by midday this room will be boiling. Are you still over 40 temperature? We'll know in a minute. We're going outside right now. We'll see what the temperature is today. What's up, Earl? It feels hot. I don't know what the temperature is, but it ain't cold. Ain't cold by no means. Whew. Well, it's 38, so it's below 40 today. Yeah, it's a little cooler. It's 38. We're gonna have to hold the phone until the car gets a little cooler. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 38, so it'll be 40 plus today for sure. I think today's high is going to be 109 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what the humidity is yet. Yeah, it's hot every day. humidity starts in a couple of weeks where the humidity's off the charts too. Today it's not that humid yet, which is good. When the humidity kicks in, oh, it's darn awful. Yeah, 109 most days. We had 122 last week. One day we had 122. Yeah, I'll put on the seatbelt as soon as I get out of this gate. You couldn't breathe. You don't get used to it. You just deal with it. Oh. Steering wheel look dirty. All right. Here we go. Hallelujah. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a brighter time coming. I hate to see her go. Will the circle pay for a full tank? I don't know, about $25, $30. Beautiful sunny day in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia where all your dreams come true. Come one, come all. If you're a sun worshiper, you can come over here. Yeah, if you love the sun, this is your kind of place. Saudi is your kind of place. Chico today, 106. Yeah, old Chico's got that desert weather. You ever go up to a Paradise, Bill? Hey, Bill, do you ever go up to Paradise much any at all? You know, that Paradise, California is a nice little place up in the mountain there. Right out in the Eagles Pass area, up cold area. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Paradise, little old small town in California, nestled up in the mountains. Weather's pretty nice up that way. I like it. High dollar though. Not everywhere in California is high dollar, but Paradise is a pretty nice place. I used to go to Paradise a lot. Family friend of ours lived up there. His mama was a Seventh-day Adventist, serious religious person. And you know, they cook all that, they don't eat meat. His mother would make a vegetarian hamburger. The food there was graciously good. My family in Abha, they complained about the heat. It's hot in Abha, is it? Abha's not that bad. Tell them to come over here. It's hot in Abha now. They having a heat front. About 25 miles from there, you had Chico. I miss my California days. That's one of my few regrets in life, that I did not buy a home in California or Hawaii. I wish I'd gotten a home or a condo somewhere in Hawaii or California. They were affordable back then. I just didn't think much about it. In Long Beach, California, and the realtor did me dirty. I got cheated out of the deal. I found a good buy and had it all set up. The realtor stole it and sold it to themselves. Cheating bastard. It's a corporate deal. Buddy bought a home in Chico for $325. Nice 3-bedroom. That ain't too terrible. Where's my old boy with my laundry? Damn, my glasses are dirty. What the hell are my glasses? Weighs on my glasses, damn it. Hey, where's your partner today?
Huh?
Where's your colleague? How much?
58.
I don't have it. You want me to come by and pay you later? I will.
Huh?
You want me to pay you later? Okay, I'll pay you today. I'll come by. Thanks. He don't have no change. I'll pay him later. That's one thing nice about going to the same place and being in a smaller town. People know you and trust you. You don't have change. You just pay them later. It's not like it's a big deal. That's the benefits of living in a smaller town, everybody knowing you. Sold his home for $1.4 million. Really? I like the smaller town atmosphere where you go everywhere. You always go to the same places. You got change or money or something, take care of it the next time. That's good people. Hallelujah. Burlingame. Are they washing your clothes? Yeah, they wash them and dry. It depends what it needs, and they dry clean them. They do a good job. You know how it is, Colin. It takes forever to find a good laundry. A good cleaning place for your laundry is hard to come by. It's really hard. Chinese are buying homes in San Mateo County, are they? Yeah, they're investing with their family. It's an investment program. They did it throughout Vancouver, Canada, too. They bought up most of Vancouver. Can't blame them. They get a good return on their investment that's sellable. That's one of the things I appreciate about America. Anybody can go to America and buy a house. We don't have any limits. Anybody. Doesn't matter. You want to buy a house in America, you buy a house. That's actually good for the economy. It does cause some price hiking in some areas, but at the end of the day, it makes your property liquid also. Anybody can buy your property. So having the availability of anybody being able to purchase it is a major benefit. When you go to other countries and you see how long it takes to sell a piece of property, you appreciate the American system. Hell, other countries can take you 6 months to a year to sell a house. In America, a house barely lasts 6 days. So I appreciate that system. Your property keeps you semi-liquid. The only bad investment in America that I see is people who get entangled in them HOA properties. You buy a piece of property and there's a homeowners association, It's not worth the headache. It's terrible. Well, kick your bass. Ryan's stuck in a bad HOA deal. He gonna get out of it. Them homeowners association. You know, the federal court is looking at new laws now to stop them associations. Those HOAs are ruining people's lives. We got some new federal laws going to pass this year. Stop them bastards. The China Bill Gates buying up the farmland. Well, somebody has to buy it. Farmer can't afford to do it. I'd like to remind you guys that the farmland and all, in the late 80s, early 90s, we sold it all to the Japanese when they had lots of money and they were booming. And then it went upside down. The Japanese liquidated, lost half their money, and we resold it. I just bought a home in my hometown for $125. Really? Where's that at? In Cali? You got a California house for $125? Hell, I'll take one of them. I need one. Did you, Bill? Oh, over in New Jersey. Yeah, out in New Jersey, up northeast, you can buy good deals. I ain't interested in that area. I don't want no New Jersey house. I wouldn't mind something out in California. I don't need no New Jersey, bro. I think I may buy a house this year in America somewhere. I need to find it. I'm waiting for everything to get stable. I'll buy something. I'm looking for a special deal. Texas seems to be reasonable. Yeah. I'll buy another house here in the next few months. You know, I was in the Army, and hey, Deb, I have a VA loan I've never used. Might as well buy some house and just keep it rented out with a realtor. Not worry about it. I never did use my veterans benefit, so I can get a house, 0 down, 0 closing. Just sign the paper and it's my house. I've never done that. I always saved that VA loan for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I've had a VA loan available for 40 years. Never thought about using it. That reminds me, I'll probably work on that this month. Go ahead and get all the certificates they require, so when I go to look for a house, I'm already can show them I'm pre-approved. I just don't know where I'd want to buy one, though, to be honest. I don't even know where I'd want one. I don't really have any desire of any place I'd want to live just now. Because I still have to think about it with value and liquidation purposes. Me moving back to the States? No, but I'd like to leave a house for the kids and wife. When I'm dead, they may want to go there and live. I probably won't ever live there. I don't know where I'll buy a house. I have to think about it. Might as well use my VA loan and take advantage of it. I was in the Army. I was just a simple grunt sniper, 11 Bravo sniper. I was in the Army stationed out at Fort Ord, California. I went to basic training at Fort Knox, Kentucky in the winter. And then we went to AIT and the rest out at Fort Hunter Liggett out in the California desert. We spent thousands. I was just in 2 years. I went in on a 2-year program. And you couldn't have paid me enough money to re-up. I didn't like it. I hated it. I had a terrible job. I hated every bit of it. Yeah, I was stationed at Fort Ord. It was a real nice area. But I tell you what, I hated every freaking day of the Army. It was terrible. I hated it. It was hardcore. If you join the military, make sure you join the Navy or the Air Force. Army and Marines is bullshit. It's hard. Damn hard. It ain't worth it. Back then, you didn't make no money hardly. Time you got out, they took all the deductions. You end up with about $300 a month in your pocket if you were lucky. They charge you for everything. Force. No, I wasn't forced. I volunteered. They do force it now. They have the draft. But the draft in America is bullshit. They made it for men only. If you're going to do a draft and you're preaching all this liberalism, women should be drafted too. So how come the new draft bill they signed only includes men, not women? That's bullshit. That means the Democrats do believe there's a difference between a man and a woman when you think about it. I just learned how to kill you in 400 different ways. I learned how to be sneaky, quiet, march through the middle of the jungle, come up and kill you. I can kill you with a shoelace. We got to meet new and interesting people and travel around the world and learn how to kill them. That's what you do in the Army. Meet exciting new people and learn how to kill them. It's terrible. They're talking, they didn't include females. They should have included females in the draft. You think they did include females? I heard they did not. Maybe I'm getting misinformation. I heard they did not include it. I want to see some of these blue-headed, pink-headed Karens in the Army. These people think everything's okay. They're talking about it. Yeah, I'd like to see them, some of these young people in the Army today, see how they act. They'll slap the smile off their face, straighten their ass out. You don't want to be a reject of the military. They backed off of the woman. I thought they did. I don't think they would have did the women. The last draft were people my dad's age. He was drafted. The real service members of our broad American forces is those who got drafted. They had to go fight and didn't have a choice. Now that's the real soldier. That's the one you really appreciate his service. Because he didn't have a choice. He had to go. Poor old boys back in those days didn't have a damn choice. They going to war. That was actually mean. Sending all them military boys to die for no reason. actually crazy. How many people died? What, like 50,000 Americans went over to Vietnam and died for something we didn't have nothing to do with? A lot of Vietnam vets died over there for no reason. My dad, your dad was a frogman. My dad was drafted in the Marines, and the same day he joined the Navy, so he ended up getting to go to the Navy. The day he signed up, they drafted him to another branch of the service. He got lucky and went Navy. Yeah, if you're young and thinking about doing something, Air Force or Navy is your best bet. Don't even think about no Marines or Army. It's terrible. We ought to actually have the automatic draft. We ought to make them do 4 years of service after high school just to straighten them out and give people normal. Too many people entitled don't understand how life really works. Military is good for that. Straighten your ass out. Get you out of all that nonsense BS. At least 2 years. Who is the tallest soldier in the Navy of all time? I don't know who. My father-in-law, WW2, your husband was Vietnam. Okay. And my dad was Vietnam. My grandfather was in WW2. He spent 2 years in a German hospital after being blown up. David Robinson. NBA Hall of Famer. I was in the Army. We didn't have no famous people. Any part of fame left your ass the second you hit boot camp. After you went through initial first 2 weeks of getting there, had all them shots, and then they put you in the gas chamber, you learned right away you were just like everybody else. That was my worst part about the Army, is damn tear gas chamber, and then you'd be out on a bivouac camping, and some bitch be throwing tear gas at you while you're asleep. They were assholes. It was terrible. You'd be sound asleep. They start throwing tear gas in your tents. They wanted you to be ready for a chemical attack. Learn how to put your mask on quick. Hell, I just slept with mine on. I just put my tear gas back. I slept with that some bitch on. It's terrible. You ain't gonna gas me while I'm asleep. I just kept mine on. Make sure I didn't have no trouble. My dad said he did the same thing. When they start tear gassing, just leave your mask on. You won't have no trouble. Let's cool the phone down before we get out of here. Make sure it don't overheat. I gotta cool this phone down just a minute. It's cool enough. Let's get this. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a brighter time coming. in the street, Lord, by and by. We're here. Good morning. What's happening? Salam. Shlonik. What? There's a brighter times above us. Oh, yeah. Hey, give me an iPhone 14 plus 256 gigabyte black.
14 plus?
Yeah.
256?
256 black.
محمد بالله عطوا 14 الاسود وديستم اسود ايش عندك؟
You doing all right today? كيف الحال؟ كويس؟ شلونك؟ مية مية؟ كله تمام؟ والله في ملوم انجليزي او شوي ملوم؟ شوية ما في مشكلة. بدو امريكي في ملوم عربي شوي but بدو ليش؟ Yes Mohammed, this is 14 plus black?
Yeah.
That's what I want. Let's go.
You need adapter?
Huh?
Adapter?
No. That's all.
That's it.
No extras, no cover, no case, no cord, no nothing.
Good,
Just the phone.
warranty?
But
Warranty?
the warranty, whatever come with, nothing extra. Not one halala extra. Shukran habibi. Ma salam. They only have green and pink or black. I ain't buying no pink phone. They're on special. That was the one I wanted to get.
Hello.
Mr. Abdullah, hello. How are you, sir?
Hi.
What's up? You good?
Good, very good. 14?
Yes, 14 plus.
No plus.
It's not plus?
No plus.
Habibi, Tegiga. You sure?
Fishu.
Oh, this 14 need plus. Sorry.
صح.
I'm glad Abdullah's on the ball. Give this man extra, alhamdulillah. He know. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
You saved me headache. I go home and look and it's not what I wanted. What country is this? We're in Saudi Arabia. We're at a place called Jarir Bookstore. Downstairs is like Best Buys. Upstairs is a bookstore. So books, magazines, school supplies are upstairs, and then downstairs is like a Best Buy, but more inventory from TVs to electronics. Good store with good people. $14 plus?
Black color.
256.
256.
Hampton. That's the one.
Yes. Personal. Personal.
No, it's for gift for someone.
MashaAllah. Every week, gift.
Every day.
Every day.
You don't do this? This is your life. Every day.
Happiest people.
Yeah, we're good people, man.
كيش رصيد ثلاثة؟
Mobile number
Go ahead and put it in there. 050
050
902
902
7227.
27.
Aywa. I think this is the only good deal now, yeah? 27% discount. Yeah, that's why I take this one. Thank you.
There we go. See you again.
I like it with the discount. Makes me feel better.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. You have a wonderful day. There's a brighter home away. Dear Lord, won't you say, Ma salama. Dirty dirt, dirt, dirty doo doo, dirty dirt, dirt, dirty dirt. I was on a mission. I knew what I wanted and what I needed. I don't care if you got my number. Many people get my number. It's okay. Many people get it. We got the iPhone 15 Plus in a black color, 256 gigabyte. Why? Because the other two colors was like pink and green. I don't want no pink phone. This replaces the Motorola we sold 4 days ago. So I got what I wanted. Pink will suit me. Yeah, it does. Why not? Get some pink. There's power in the pink. Yeah, 27% discount is, I was on a mission. And that was a model that was advertised. I don't care much for pink. I'll wear a pink shirt, but I won't buy no pink electronics or drive a pink car. Put a case on it, yeah, put a case. The color won't matter anyway. If they only had a pink, I would have bought pink. But I don't think about the color for me. When you buy something, and the way I shop is, you have to think about what other people will buy when you sell it. I always buy on a resale value. So I got it 27% off of the retail, and then I got a color everybody else will buy. So when I go to sell it, it'll be very sellable. anybody living in Saudi and you want to sell something, there's a place called expatriates.com. Many people use it to buy electronics, and it's a good site for selling stuff quickly. I think what is happening is a lot of people from India and other countries buy these phones, use them a few days, and then they send them or take them to India and sell them there. I think that's what's going on. So they get a great price here, and then they buy them and sell them in India. Because they sure do, a lot of phones get sold here really quick. It's really commonplace. Quite common. But only certain things. The high-end Samsung, and then all iPhones. That's about all that's sellable. Everything else, hard to sell. I know gaming consoles they're damn impossible to sell. It takes 2 months to sell them, whereas a phone takes 2 days. But you can sell about anything. And used desktop computers, nobody wants them. There's so many trees and greenery where you're at. I almost look like you're in Philippines. Yeah, down that area is called Jubel Industrial, and they're actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most trees. Phones are the biggest seller anywhere. People love to buy phones. Very sellable. The hardest thing, people don't want desktop computers. Once you build a home computer, nobody wants that shit. You can't give it away. But if it's a laptop, a decent brand, you can sell a laptop. But somebody built a tower and made their own computers, no value. Nobody wants it. Zero, nada. Nobody will even think to buy it. And then there's a lot of used phone stores in the old town, but most of them is Yemeni guys, and nobody trusts them because they've been repaired half-ass. They get broken once and fix them in the back of their shop, don't seal them and do it right. So most people don't trust those type of shops. Can you repeat that selling thing? Expatriates.com. If you have anything you want to sell, electronic-wise, expatriates.com. Easy to sell stuff. You can sell about anything in one day. I've been using that in Saudi for many years. Alright, let's turn this camera out so the new folks can get to look around. I got to turn the air up so the phone don't overheat. Can you? There's a brighter. been tested. What do you mean? Enlighten me. Oh shit, I gotta hurry up. They're about to close the highway down, damn it. Oh, please don't close it before I get through. I don't want to have to go 20 miles out of the way. Please don't close the road. Oh, good, I'm going to make it. I made it. Hallelujah. They got a big piece for the refinery to get it from the ship. Oh, your trust. You don't trust. Your trust factor. Okay. You don't trust? You know, I once bought the Apple MacBook Pro 16-inch with an i9, and I bought it 1 week. How come they closed the highway? They have a thing that's 50 feet tall and 100 feet long. It's a cooling tower that they brought in at the port of Jubel, so they'll close the highway to get it across the highway to the damn plants. So they buy these big plant cooling towers and stuff, and they have to close the highway so they can get it to the plants. They don't do it often, but it happens. I said it. I am surprised selling phones is not a big scam. No, it's easy. Anyway, I bought a MacBook Pro 16-inch with an i9, the best one you could buy. And I bought it 1 week before the 15% tax started. And I bought it at 20% discount. I used it for 3 months and sold it for more than I paid for it. That was the first and only time. I got lucky on that deal. I had bought something used in 3 months and sold it for like $250 more than I paid for it. I was happy. That don't happen often. Doesn't advance years to year. They keep buying the latest and greatest. No, the technology does not move greatly ahead much anymore. However, the whole x86 computers are coming to an end, and the new technology will put Intel in the dust. More people will be using Snapdragon Elite, and then that other technology that is open source, RSVC something. So the days of the Intel massive company is over. Even NVIDIA overtook Intel and Microsoft. So those coming up with the smart chips and integrated processors are ruling the world coming soon. Do you own any AI gadgets? The only one I own is this phone. This is the S24 Ultra AI edition with a Snapdragon 8 version 3, and it's a problem. I think that's the reason the phone I'm using now runs so hot, because of the AI BS. Matter of fact, I'm sure the problem I have on this phone is due to the AI. All the AI crap going on. The neural processing unit is creating a lot of heat. I'm not impressed with AI yet. It still is only as good as the data you put in it to come out with data you need. It does some unique things, but it's not that great. There's no reasonable AI. The AI built in the newest flagship phones, good enough. I'm dying to get a Snapdragon Elite ThinkPad, but they're not available. Enjoy your new phone. Yeah, we'll see you later, I called it. So now, have a good day. This phone is only going to be used for one purpose. The only use of this phone is for one single purpose. It's to do special broadcasting using cinematic functions. That's it. It only has one purpose. You see this wiggling and shaking? This phone, I won't have that on it. We're up to 41 Celsius already. We're probably going to hit 50 today, I think. If we're climbing a few degrees every minute. Now we're at 9:30 a.m. and it's 41 degrees Celsius. I think it's going to be 45 to 50 today. It's definitely going to be one of them days. Dude selling watermelon out of the truck. Those watermelons he sells suck. Them watermelons, they've been out in the back of that truck for a week. They taste terrible. I bought one. It was nasty. It's like, it tasted like there was actual dirt in the melon. I don't like that roadside dirt melons. What system do you like better, Celsius or Fahrenheit? I don't care, either one. I don't care which one it is. Once you travel around, everything is metric. Some places are Fahrenheit or imperial. You just get used to it. You know, I've been living in both. I've been living with metric and imperial all the time. America won't switch. They tried. People wouldn't convert. Yeah. They tried it in America. Nobody would convert. They wanted to stay with Fahrenheit. They wanted to stay with Imperial. Don't know why. They had tried many years to get people to switch. Nobody, they just wouldn't switch. I mean, metric is easier. They should try the metric again in the U.S. It's about time to try again. They hadn't tried in a long time. solar system the country has and be used to it. It's no problem. If you're an American, you haven't traveled much, you won't want to switch. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy just cut me off. Sleeping Beauty. We went to the moon on Miles. Yeah. Did we? Didn't the Russians go to the moon? They went on kilometers, didn't they? I'm actually surprised. You're happy with your system, I hear you. I'm surprised that the last people to the moon was India. I would thought they would start sending people. They've just been sending craft. The space race. Who can get to the moon first? The funniest thing is you have these conspiracy theorist people saying we didn't really go to the moon. The flat earth people think we didn't go to the moon. You can actually get a telescope and look at the flag we planted on the moon. Why it came so important for us to go to the moon back then. It was symbolic. What were we doing when we landed on the moon? It was a space race. We were just seeing who could do it. Just testing technology, trying to prove that we could do this and that and this. Y'all think there is a firmament above earth, as the Bible says? An affirmament? Well, you've got me. You got to remember now, when you look at all the good books of the world, those are parables and stories to teach lessons. They're not to be taken literal. You got to look at a lot of the words that are put before you. There's actually a lot of things are parables and thought processes. Is there a dome above? There is a dome above, but that is the atmosphere. Remember watching the moon landing? I remember seeing the moon landing take off. Symbolism, but what a great adventure. Yeah, great adventure. There is something above the earth. It's called atmosphere. There's a brighter. I don't take a lot of these old things as, did you see JFK get killed? I was a baby. I did not see it. I was a baby. Or, wait, when was he killed? What day? I wasn't probably a few days old when that happened. I was a baby. Even if I seen something, I wouldn't know what I'd seen. Yeah, I was a baby. November 63. Yeah, I wasn't even what day was it in November? I may not even been born yet. What day was it in November? Hell, I probably wasn't even born. I couldn't have been more than a few days old. were 6 years old. I don't think I was even born yet. Oh, 20. Yeah, I wasn't no more than a week old. So I wouldn't have known nothing about that. When you're a kid, you don't care about that kind of stuff. Okay. Woo. It wasn't nice being outside. Before we opened the phone up, I already have all the parts and pieces for this year of a phone. I could charge my phone and everything. Didn't have to buy any extra. So I already had all the accessories for this phone at home. What is the first celebrity death that shocked you? I don't follow celebrities. Really, I don't give a shit about no celebrity. Nothing shocks me. I don't give a shit about them. I'm a non-celebrity person. I don't give a shit about none of them. I mean, not being rude, it's just I don't follow famous, don't really care about them. What did he drive? Who drive what where? Okay. What make of phone? Oh, it's an iPhone 14 Plus model. My dad's dealership us to service Charlie Pride's car. Whoop whoop. Don't really pay much attention to that kind of stuff. I'm weird, I guess. Who takes care of your car when you go to the Philippines? The ones in the Philippines or the ones here? The car here is not my car. Car here is company car. Company takes care of it. Yeah, my car, it's company car. My next trip, I'll be going a few weeks. I'll know tomorrow. I have a project I'm trying to get done tomorrow. You're going to, yeah, I'll be selling quite a bit. I got a lot of things I plan on doing. Big Chill's in the house. Hopefully it's all smooth sailing. I hope. Fuckery will wear you out. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I got a problem. Uno momento. I had to set something up real quick. Unbelievable. It did not like my home internet. I may have to close my broadcast and start again. We're having a network communication problem. How much to wax your head? Man, I'm glad you said that. You know what that reminds me of? You're a dumbass, you're a dumbass, and you'll probably be a dumbass all your dumbass life. You're a dumbass. I love that song. You remind me of that song. You're a dumbass, and you'll probably be a dumbass all your dumbass life. Woo! You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass, and you'll probably be a dumbass all your dumbass life. Woo-hoo! You're welcome. You know, close stream would like to see the new phone work. Yeah, I'm going to close the stream and come on the new phone. We'll see you guys in a minute. I'll be back on in just a minute.